Hey guys, and welcome back to the Cardiff City story in our first season in the Premier League. It's well underway now, the first season. We're now into October, and we have a big game today. We have a game against Man City, and obviously Man City, pretty good team, you know. Apparently they've got some decent players, led by Pep, of course, and of course they have Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. I really rate Kevin De Bruyne. One of my, actually, again, another one of my favourite players like Eriksen. I always like players like those two, you know, ones that can always score goals but can also create a lot of goals and have a lot of assists at the same time. Always like those two sorts of players. Over the last month, though, we need to talk about that. Last time we were here, we saw, obviously, the game against West Ham ended 1-0, which was a shame, you know, losing by just one goal. Is always bad. So far, we've not even had a draw, which has been really weird. We've either lost or won, which is weird. After the West Ham game, then, we had a really bizarre game against Southampton, where we won 5-2. I couldn't believe what was going on. And this game, it wasn't like we were dominating Southampton. We were just extremely clinical. And that's something I've noticed. We tend to be pretty clinical, actually, which is, as I said before, it's exactly how I want us to play. So this game showed the tactic does seem to be working once again. Danny Ings and Gabbiadini did score against us, but Bobby Reid getting 2 goals and helping to create at least 1 or 2 of the others. I have to admit, Bobby Reid has completely won me round now. Only after 2 months, I really like Bobby Reid. I think he's a really good striker. I think he can play in the Premier League. Just throwing that out there, because I know I stated I doubted him, but now he's completely won me over. Manga got a goal, Arta got a great goal as well, and so did Hollett. So, really good game, actually, really good. I couldn't believe what was going on, especially at the end there, the last, 10 minutes, 2 extra goals. It was 3-2, so I don't know what the hell was going on at the end there, but suddenly the players just extremely clinical. After that, we played against Newcastle, and this was a game I was really hoping we could try to win, especially after the Southampton game, but everything went against us. It was very similar to the Everton game. The tactic did seem to be working, but everything went against us, and Junior Hollett, he did score, but then after that, just very unlucky goals. Solomon Rondon, Longstaff, and Scar got a penalty at the end there. Another penalty. Ugh. But yes. So I felt we were kind of unlucky here. That score is a bit nice to Newcastle in the end. It probably should have ended 1-1, actually, I would say, from how the game went. But they got it. You know, I could say Southampton, maybe we got a lot more goals than we should have. It should have been 3-2, really, but there you go. So we lost against Newcastle, which was really annoying because we then had Liverpool, Man City, Man United after that. So I really wanted to win that Newcastle game because I know this, these big teams are going to give us a really poor run of form. It's going to hurt our morale. We played Liverpool after, and Liverpool kind of dominated us. They won 2-0. Again, actually, not that disappointed. The scoreline I thought was pretty good. It showed that, you know, in the actual match, we actually played better than we did against Tottenham, I felt, stat-wise. So, yeah, we just couldn't get the goals this time. But in previous games, we have shown we can be clinical. So, I'm not too worried. I was actually quite happy. Our goal difference as well is quite good, I think, for where we are. So, that's something that could be really important. The bottom of the table is looking pretty close. So, having that goal difference could be really good. You know, only -3, I think. Currently, we're in 15th, which is great for us. I'm very happy with that. We have 6 points, of course, from those 2 wins. Only 1 point, though, above the relegation zone with Fulham, Leicester and Watford down there. So we could easily fall into that relegation, so we do need to win something at some point. I'm hoping we can win against Burnley, but I'm worried that our morale will be so bad after these 2 games, we may not be able to beat Burnley. And they're playing really, they're 5th right now. They're 5th right now, Burnley is. So they're having a really good season. Bobby Reid, they're doing well. Arta, of course, doing well as well. Doing well when it comes to goals scored. Goals conceded is not great. We've actually got the 10th highest average attendance. That's really good. You know, first season in the Premier League, and we're right smack bang in the middle. I told you the 33,000 seat stadium was pretty good, and because we're Cardiff, it's a big city, we're almost completely packing it up. you know? So we may need a bigger stadium if we stay in the Premier League. Then again, we have no money, so with all that debt, it's not likely. So yeah. So I guess we should probably jump into the match. There's not really much else I think to talk about when it comes to the squad, apart from our dynamics right now are very poor because of these runs of games. So as I said before, I'm very worried about that. But let's jump in. Now, the team has been changed a little bit because some players have wanted a chance to play. We've gone for our Catenaccio formation. We've gone very, defensive and stuff. The one we used against Tottenham, I used against Liverpool as well. It's our more defensive formation. I did say Bobby Reid has won me round, but Zohor is playing today because he did ask for a chance. He was obviously a bit upset he wasn't getting the play. So I thought, we got some big teams here right now. Let's give him a chance to play. If he can do well against them, then okay, maybe he's proved himself. I'll rotate them out a bit, or I can't really think of a formation that would be useful for us right now to use them both. Bobby Reid obviously could play attack in midfield, but we're not using attack in midfield. But he's meant to be good. Zohor's meant to be good, so I want to see what he can do as well. So I decided to give him a chance. I gave Bobby a chance. He proved to me he can. Let's give Zohor a chance. If he can prove to me, then we know we've got two good strikers, rather than just having one good striker. So I would like to see what he can do. Injury-wise, Murphy is still out. Mendes is out. And Cunningham is still out as well. So 3 good players there that are out at the moment. Pilkington has had to come onto the field then. So we've got Pilkington playing. Hollett is on the other side. We got Gunnarsson back from injury. Very happy to see him here. Always liked Gunnarsson. Him and Art are both playing box to box. They're going to go completely back and forth between both sides. Hopefully they'll help out. Arta's a bit upset because he was not called into the Ireland squad. So he's not that happy right now. Bennett on this side, he's not been doing great, but, Cunningham's injured. I'd rather have Cunningham, I think, right now. We got Ashley Richards getting an opportunity on the right side because he's very good at tackling and marking. So I've taken out Patterson because, Patterson is good, for his throw-ins and stuff and playing in the midfield. But because we're playing big teams right now, like Liverpool, Man City, and Man United, I thought maybe have a bit more of a defensive-minded guy here would be best. So I've changed him to defense and him to defense as well. At the back, we've also brought on Connolly because Samba has not been playing well. He's not been playing well at all. He's a good ball-playing defender, so I put him as a ball-playing defender there. He's not playing well, though, Samba. Sol Bamba. Did I say Samba? Ugh, what is wrong with me? But yeah, Sol Bamba's not been playing well at all. So maybe, even though his stats are good, I think his stats look nice. There's no reason he shouldn't be playing well. Like, he's old, but he's not even that slow. But look at 6.29. Compared to, like, Morrison 6.7 and Manga 6.6. It's a massive difference between them. They've all been playing the same games. So I've taken him off and given Connolly a chance instead. Obviously, he's only played the Liverpool game, so his stat isn't great. But that's because it's a bit harsh to, rate him based upon that one game. So, yeah. He's coming for him. Etheridge has also come in. He's also asked to play some more games. His stats say he should be good. His one-on-ones aren't as good as Smithy's, and I think Smithy's has been okay for us, actually, in the Premier League. It's obviously a difficult league to play in. I think, 13 goals and 7 appearances aren't too bad. We haven't let in lots of goals, and I think Smithy's has been a big part of that. But Etheridge wants a chance to play, so I thought, you know what? Again, like the strikers, let's see what he can do. And see if we've got 2 good, goalkeepers, not just 1 good goalkeeper. Because, my coaches say they're about as good as each other. So that's what we're going for. A few changes this time, a few experiments. I don't expect anything from this match, really. As long as we get, we lose by 1 or 2 goals, like the Liverpool game and like the Tottenham game, I will be happy. So let's jump in to this Man City match. Okay, if we could steal a win here, oh my Lord. I mean, we almost did it against Tottenham, and I couldn't believe that. Aguero, Sterling, of course, Bernardo Silva. I love David Silva as well. De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Hector. Okay, Company, Walker, Edison. Very, very, very good team, apparently, Man City have got a great squad of players who spent a lot of money over the years, and so they've been able to form a really good squad. Dressing room, then. Let's go. The pressure's off them. Yeah, you know what? Let's turn the pressures off. Which one would be more? We're underdogs, no pressure to succeed, yeah. There you go. Relax a little bit, guys. Just do what you do and try your best, okay? Let's see what happens today. We go to the tunnel. You sprung a few surprises with your team selection today. What's the thinking behind that? No comment. I don't want to know. The public don't need to know. They don't need to know. How dare you tell me what the public needs to know? I know what the public needs to know. You know nothing. So playing in Man City Stadium. It's a big stadium. It's raining. I don't know if that would be useful for us. I don't know if that would be better for us or not. Aguero, though, is injured slightly. Ooh, that's good. That could be very good. His fitness is very low. Silva's also very low as well. Ooh, Man City, you've not been rotating your squad. Europe has been maybe hurting them. Could this give us an opportunity? Now, right now, it's just them attacking us as we expect. We could just... there's no shots by them so far. In 15 minutes. It's going as I planned. But Man City coming in now. Walker. We can just go and notice the blue shorts, basically. So if you want to know what our team are, it's the blue shorts, because the tops look very similar. They're light blue and ours are white, but it looks very similar. Get it out. There you go. Get it out. Good job, everyone. Okay, they did get a shot on target that time, but that's 1 in like 20 minutes. And 1 shot. Okay, now 2 shots. But still, it's actually going as I planned. Let's try and play for the draw. If we can just grab a good goal. Zohor, you need to prove to me. Bobby Reid has proven to me he cannot only score goals, but he also creates a lot of our goals. So Bobby Reid has proven to me. You got to do the same thing, Zohor. De Bruyne shooting a bit off target, though, it looks. Another shot. 4 shots, though, in the first 5 shots. If they only have this, if they don't get 10 shots in the first half, I'll be very happy with that. Though they are getting quite a few on target, so maybe Man City are playing quite carefully. Maybe they're coming to this game a bit controlling, playing carefully, trying to get good shots, rather than you just attacking. Because they got 7 shots on target in the first half. That's not too bad. Especially out of 9 shots, so... But it's not working for them. Etheridge, though, is obviously doing a good... Yeah, he's doing a really good job because they've all been on target. That's a lot of shots on target. He's doing a good job. Okay. Bennett, though, not having a good game. Again, Bennett's disappointing me. You know, I thought him and Cunningham both looked really good. I didn't know who to pick, but I was very impressed with Cunningham in that first game and stuff. So, no real pressure on us here. Go out there and give it your best shot. There's nothing to lose today, guys. Just keep doing what you're doing. I was impressed. If you keep it like it was in the first half, that's 1 point. Against Man City, that's exactly what we need. That's exactly what this team needs. Silva, though, at 64 already. But they'll probably just make a change then. Fernandinho or that Walker. Yep, Walker fires one in. A nice, simple header, but Etheridge did nothing to stop that. I was very worried when that was floating in. But luckily hit the crossbar. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, thank you, company. Thank you for hitting it over. Thank you. Okay. Still no shots for us. I wish we had 1 shot, maybe. Arta, though, not looking good. And he's really important for how we play. So I need him to be... Is it going to go up again, or is he really just... Is he just tired? Pilkington's injured. No. No, we haven't got any wingers. We haven't got any wingers as it is. I'm going to bring Lee Tomlin to play on the wing, aren't I? Aguero, though, running through. We don't want Aguero to shoot. Sterling running all the way back, apparently. Come on, someone get the ball. Let's do a counter-attack. Aguero, one guy just fell down, and Bernardo Silva scores. Ah, that kind of sucks. I mean, they're all over us, so to be expected. I did say 1 or 2-0 would be fine. But we need to make a change. Pilkington's injured. Lee Thomas is going to come on for him. He was actually okay, I think, being a winger. So I'm actually going to put him as a winger. Harry Arter has to come off. We bring on Joe Rowles. We'll go deep line playmaker, defend. Yeah. Okay, that'll be fine for now. Zohor's not having a good game. He's not... I mean, you could blame Zohor, say he's not having a good game, but he's not maybe had chances. Maybe it's our attacking players that haven't been making good chances for him. Bernardo Silva, oh my god, almost again. Really good low ball there. And no, maybe we should just go all in. I don't know, I just think if we just get a lucky goal, we could just make it 1-1. But we're not, we're literally making no chances right now. So let's go a bit more, wait, cautious. Not too far. We've got some yellow cards. Richards has got a yellow card, but I think Richards has been okay. Okay, let's make a change then. 1 more change then. I'm going to take off. So let's just see if Bobby Reid can save the day. You know what? Because the defense have been okay. You know what? They've been okay. They've done it. City have done a lot better this half, though, you have to admit. Can they make it 2-0? Sane. Okay. Bernardo. Fernandinho. Oh, that probably should have been a goal. We got 10 minutes left. What is this going to be a highlight for us, possibly? Probably not. No, it's going straight back to Man City. No highlight for us, sadly, which is a shame. I would like to at least have one highlight. Apologise, guys. This is a boring game because it's Man City. I was hoping we could maybe cause a shock here. And 1-0, let's go very attacking, you know, just to see if we could somehow grab something. I don't think we will, though. And if they score another goal, 2-0, I can live with 2-0. I think our goal difference can live with that as well, so I don't really mind too much. Let's just try and get at least one shot. Come on, guys. But, yeah, you know what? 1-0 or 2-0 against Man City, I don't think it's too bad, to be honest, especially away from home as Cardiff. There you go. Simple as it's done. Kyle Walker getting a nice assist there. The Gabriel Jesus. Not the most exciting of games, but maybe I should just not. Maybe I shouldn't go very attacking then, because we're just going to ask them to score again, aren't we? When we know we're probably lost there. Bobby Reed, a good little ball over, but Bobby Reed was not in position. Fernandinho gets to the Bernardo. Gundogan. Bernardo moving forward slowly. None of our players really going for the tackles at the moment. There are not so many good tackles. Maybe we should go for park the bus instead in the future. Ooh, what the? Okay, Etheridge, did you just give up? Did you just give up? Like the ball hit the bar and then you were just like, yeah, okay, I'll just stay where I am. Oh, another almost free kick goal there. And another corner it seems, but it doesn't look like we're going to see the highlight for that. Sane has been injured there. But okay, this is going to be 2-0. You know what? I said at the beginning I can live with that, but no shots at all. Our tactic against it, maybe it's not working. Maybe this I mean, Tottenham, we scored 3 goals. But in Liverpool, we didn't score a goal. And now Man City, we haven't scored a goal. So the 3 big teams we played so far, it's not worked, really. Hollett, now making a run. Could this be our first chance? That wasn't really a shot, though, was it? Hollett, was it? That wasn't a shot. Did that count as a shot? It did not count as a shot. There you go. So a pretty poor performance there against Man City. 2-0, though. Not the worst result there. I can't fault your performance. Yeah. Nobody expected us and you gave everything. I think they did. I think there was just a massive difference between Cardiff and Man City. So we can't really be expecting anything from that. Pilkington's out for 3 weeks. Arte is out for just 1 or 2 days, thankfully. I like Arte. He's important to the way we play. Our thing now, we're currently in 15th still. We're still 1 point above the relegation zone, but Leicester have a game in hand. But then again, Brighton does not, so we're still 1 point ahead of the relegation zone, so we need to win. Man United, I think we can lose against. We have to beat Burnley, but at least I think we got Bournemouth and then Brighton after that as well. So we need to win probably 2 of those games, because we've got Arsenal after that. But yeah, guys, okay, not the most exciting of matches. I do apologise for that, but you can kind of see the way our team's playing. We kind of have a tactic. We've got a way that we play. We kind of know the players now that work and what don't for us right now. We're just very disappointed in that match. Very disappointed. We are going to have to do something, I think, in the January. We're going to have to bring someone in, I think, on the wing. At least the right wing. We're going to have to bring, I think, a new person in, hopefully. Hopefully I can find someone by then, but... You know, and this is broken again. I don't know why this keeps breaking and then coming back to normal. I don't know what's going on with this thing right now. But yeah, finances still going up. But yeah, overall, that's it for now then. We'll be back next time where we'll have a game against Bournemouth. And Bournemouth are doing quite well in the league, so can we grab something from it or not? We'll have to wait and see. Harry Arte is ineligible, of course, for that match. That's his home club. Still no draws. We've not made any draws so far in actual season. But you know what? Maybe not great games we've had live so far, but our position in the league, our players' performances, I've been happy with so far. But yeah, guys, hope to see you next time. Hopefully next will be more exciting. And until then, let the bluebirds sing. Tweet, tweet, tweet.